This game is so beautiful. And I mean that quite literally, because you can make it as beautiful as you'd like, of course. And I really enjoy how this storage room has turned out. And now it has another side as well. So if you didn't catch the live stream, you totally should. Twitch.tv/Goldbuster, streaming most Tuesdays and Thursdays, if not conflicting with Foxy No-Tail, on 8 PM British time. No, that's wrong. 8 AM my local time, 7 PM British time. Anyway, yes, on the stream we actually succeeded to finish this whole side of the storage room. It didn't took that much time. We filled the complete 2 hours of the stream with it. And yeah, it has turned out decent. I filled in the item frames as I promised, and the dice have come over here. And well, it doesn't look as intuitive anymore, but yeah, I'm not too sure about that yet. I might also move these boxes to this row or something like that, and then I should have the boxes back again. But having more room for the dice is actually not a problem, and we can actually store the colored products as well, such as terracotta and the concrete powder and the concrete themselves. And then we still have enough room for dice. So I think this is for the better. Yeah, not too sold on these signs yet, but it is doing its job. So this game can get you distracted real fast. Whilst cleaning, I took note of the bamboo farm being grown up again. And whilst harvesting, I thought to myself, yeah, I cannot postpone this any longer. All the bamboo is falling off the sides of it. And yeah, so I did need to put a glass sheet around it. I decided to go with lime, because lime is my logo color. And then I decided, like, maybe I should actually put a shell on this. And so one thing led to another, and we've got this! And it is looking absolutely fine. It's looking very good. So I decided, yeah, it could only get one thing, and that it needed concrete. Okay, it needed concrete. And yeah, we went with the normal gray concrete and the light gray. I started with the dark gray, and yeah, that border was too thin, so I needed to thicken it up. And then I was looking at some videos, and I took therefrom that I should add some lighter gray border around. That has worked. And then I placed my accent in the middle, and that of course matches with the light green glass that I've put in place over there. Actually, I need to sleep. Right, just ignore the the poor man's bedroom. So as you can see, I placed that sheet of green glass, light green glass to be precise, or lime as it would be called. And yeah, and together with the concrete and such, it just looks nice. I would even think of replacing the normal glass with the light green as well. I'll have to think about that. Obviously the normal glass also works in its own way. Actually not that much. I would go with white or darker maybe. So yeah, I think that needs to be to green also, or orange. Seeing as this also underneath here is the melon and pumpkin farm. You cannot see it right here, but you can see it a little bit there. And obviously I've placed these sides before. Yeah, there they are. I've got some pumpkins, mostly pumpkins, and a little bit of melons. That is because previously, of course, we were able to trade melon slices. So I do need to restore that to have an equal amount of them. It is looking very nice. It isn't complete yet. I'll go on with that in just a second. But I wanted to show a little bit of progress in the meantime, because I seem to forget that most of the time. So here you go, have some progress. Now I'll get cracking to it, and I'll see you in just a second. Right, I reckon it is time for a progress update. And look at that. Oh my. Wow. Yeah, that is turning out really, really nice. And now the front is also done and out of the scaffolding. Here we go. Oh, it is looking so nice. Oh, yeah, that it turned out quite well around there. It isn't too horrendous. this is just beautiful. And that little balcony is just... Let's take a look, let's take a look. It's such simple and such... Yeah, it just looks good. And with the smooth stone, of course, matches very well. Clean up the organization over here. We've got the string in here and the shulker boxes. We've got a random box over here. Just ignore that for now. And we've got our scaffolding shulker boxes over here. We've got already almost... Now it's 4. 4 shulker boxes done already. We got 2 more to go in the thing, and I can place another one here. But I'll have to make the box. I'll have to dye this one. And yeah, need to craft some more, but this still needs to grow a little bit. Yeah, it's too early yet to harvest. But yeah, so I stepped down here now a little bit. And I originally wanted to place glass here. But yeah, since I need to break this with my axe and I've got the haste effect, glass is easily broken like that. And since I don't have silk touch on my axe, yeah, they are gone for good. So I had to go with the normal stone, smooth stone in this case. And I'll have to replace that where with the rest of the build yet. But I still need to do this side. You can really see what the difference it makes. And then I'm using some cheap stone to spare me some concrete, but I'm still running out. This is my last of my grey concrete, I think. So yeah, I'll need to craft some more, but that should be easily done. And I do think I've got the dice for it. But yeah, I still need to do this backside and such. I think I will keep it just plain one big old glass pane. Whereas at the front side, of course, it is broken up a little bit more because we've got the balcony, but we don't need that on the other side. And we also don't have a way to access that, so we'll keep it just a big plane, just like I did it on this side. And this side has turned out very well as well. I'm not sure what to do with that part. I do think I want to keep those doors just for access, and I do need them. Oh, I picked up a pumpkin. It should be rails underneath. It should be picked up in any second. But yeah, these are maintenance doors, and I think I would like to keep them. I could maybe place an extra row of concrete around here, but I think that's just too much. I think that's too much, so I would like to keep it at this. And I think that should be... very fine. So yeah, I've got lots to do still. Let me grab some more concrete and I'll see you back when I'm done. And here we go. It is finished. And it is looking rather nice if you ask me. This was a nice little flight reveal. But yeah, it is done. And if we can land around here, excellent. You can see, yes, it is looking... Oh, of course, we did show this wrong side already. And this one also, but now we've also got the backfill in. I'm not too certain about it yet. Especially around here. We've got those stone brick pillars still remaining. I'm not sure if I should break it up right there. I am happy with this. I think the proportions of it are... quite right. This one I'm not so certain about. And down here I'm also not sure what to do. This is a little bit of a thing. This side, of course, is again with the doors. And we've got this tube over here, which I might have to see if I want to move that over. Same can be said for this. So that's the redstone that makes that the dropper spits out all the melons and such. And now think about it, actually I should be able to replace that with hoppers, especially now since the iron situation isn't that bad anymore. Thank you for demonstrating. Yeah, if you haven't seen before. Wow. Wow, even I got surprised. Last time I watched here, there was only 9 stacks or so. Right to this poppy, I think. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, we are fine on iron. Let's empty it out and let's make some hoppers, and that should actually fix it. That we can get rid of this ugly box. Now, why are these shulkers here? Now, that is because in the meantime I actually went on a little nether trip. And we got some stuff. It wasn't a great trip, but at the same time we got some stuff. So let's see what we've got. This is also a new technique that I'm trying to use. I'm trying to be a little bit more prepared, and I've dumped all my chests, which I do not really use that much. Like the and including the nether one actually. But yeah, I've dumped those out, and I went to the nether with a fresh empty set of 7 boxes, I think. 6, 7, yes. And let's see what I've got. So yeah, interesting netherrack, but I do know somebody needs that, so I wanted to collect it still. We got more netherrack, so that's already a double chest. We've got, this is the this is the big box. So we've got 24 ancient debris, which isn't much because it was an hour, so that should have been half a stack really. I mean, it's still stuff, but yeah. Also, let's make some blocks out of this iron. Goodness me. Over almost 2 stacks of iron blocks. Okay. Fine. No, I can't actually put that in my wallet, so let's put it down here instead. I think this one, yes. There we go. Oh, good. When it doesn't fit, yeah, that's a good feeling. That is a good feeling. Right. Before I got distracted, okay, let's see. So, actually, how many stacks of this did I get? So this is going to get used for the nether highways, the nether tunnels, of course. Is going to use quite a lot of quartz, so this should help with that. We've got some nether brick blocks. Don't know where I get those again. And some other drops and some gravel as well. And one of those hoglins that got in my way, they drop a lot of things. So 2 netherrack, 3 netherrack. I think we've got 4. Yes, 4. And then we have even more in this one. And we can add the what is it called? Quartz to the total. So yeah, over 4 of the netherrack, and we've got some blackstone as well. So we didn't do too badly. I could have gathered more blackstone, but without a beacon it is quite a pain to mine actually. So I'm fine with that. So let's put this in a wallet. We've got a healthy stack of 30 ancient debris, which we can craft into netherite ingots, of course. So that's a little bit more of a backup. Maybe we can do something with that. I'm not too sure yet. What I am sure is that I need to mend my pick with the villagers and see if I can clean this all mess up. So I'll meet you back in just a sec. Hold the phones. Somebody is here again. So this has been a thing. If we look at this game, we've got actually a diamond fairy. Now this diamond fairy has been around on the server, at least. We were joking about, because we found all of the diamonds in our boxes, and actually I've got one here from the diamond fairy. It said I found it like that in my mailbox, and we really thought it was a joke, but apparently there really is a diamond fairy. And apparently the latest news is that she has been dropping off tooth. We don't know who it is. Yeah, Lofty is waking up. Who is this? Who is this person? We don't know. We absolutely don't know. But that does remind me, I do need to check my mailbox and see what it's all about. And she left. Alright. So I guess we'll never know who it is, but very strange indeed. You know, it doesn't look as impressive in your inventory as it does look in the real world. Yeah, that's quite a lot of nether quartz. Wish me luck mining it down. And the final blocks. Right. Oh, there we go. I was almost... I guess it's still... Yeah, it all fits in the inventory. That's a little bit disappointing, really. I hoped it was a little bit more, but it is still a nice amount. Let's see what we got out of it. Over 2. So that isn't too bad. We got just under... something like this, under a full row, and we at least doubled it. So that isn't too bad. I am not sure if I want to turn it all into blocks. This would make... I don't know, actually. That makes 1, doesn't it? Yeah. So... this would make a stack, so I would only get 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks out of it, and a bit. Yeah, that's undoable. That's... Oh, I wasn't meant to break that. Let's place it there. Yeah, that's... I'm not gonna waste it, I think. I think we can do something with villagers. I do have some spaces around still. Or I could take a look at Gammo's ones, because I am allowed to use them as well. So maybe I would do that, and I'll just keep these for things like observers, I guess. I could actually start selling these, maybe, if I've got enough cobble, which I probably... Yeah, that may use another double chest. So that we'll have to wait, but it is a good thing at least. I'll put it right here to remind myself that I actually need to do some more cobble. If I haven't done enough resource gathering today yet. I've gone to the nether, I've collected lots of spruce wood. Isn't really that much, but yeah, it took some time to mine. And I've mined some sand whilst watching Jazno's new episode, which, by the way, if you aren't following him yet, he is also starting to make some videos of the expert level 99 server. And they are quite good videos as well. So yeah, I did a little bit of sand mining in the meantime. And that got me another 4 boxes of that. So yeah, and now I still have to mine. I guess it's Minecraft. I guess it's Minecraft. But we are not going to do that today. Today we are going to the shopping district and see what's going on with the diamond fair. It's already locked out again. If I can press the right button. That we still don't know who that is, but... I should never put my fortune in that slot. I need to put it in there. This is exactly why and I should have left it in diamond as well, because it doesn't use as much durability, because I tend to use my silk touch. Yeah. Great. Absolutely great. Luckily... If I can... Luckily, at least I've got one another in the chest here. And I've got another one in my inventory, of course. Being prepared as well, so I can grab one of those. But I should also, as a punishment, make sure that I've got some more boxes. I need some more obsidian mining, it appears. So let's keep it at 2 today. But yeah. If I keep doing that, then every time I break a shulker box... or an ender chest, I must say, then I've got more to replace it. So there's nothing wrong with that, but yeah, it's nothing I'm proud of. Anyway, let's clean these boxes up again, and I'll see you back in the shopping district. But that is gonna have to do it for this episode, so I do hope you enjoyed, and I do like to see you next one. Bye!